Let's take a trip down memory lane. So hop in the whip, let's ride the wave. Destination set where classics were born. So kick up your feet and grab the popcorn. Blockbuster movies that swept the nation. Hit the like, subscribe, and notification.
Welcome back to the Flicks, the podcast where I rewind to my golden age of cinema in an attempt to rediscover the classics that molded my generation. Today's movie of choice is the 1987 Harry and the Hendersons. Directed by William Deere, this story centers around the Henderson family, George, Nancy, Sarah, and Ernie. As they're returning home from their family camping trip in the Pacific Northwest, they encounter a large, hairy animal. And in believing this is the mythical Sasquatch, they strap it to the top of their car and take it home. In a surprise series of events, it turns out that the Sasquatch is still alive, and chaos ensues. As they spend more time with Harry, they become attached and realize he is gentle and intelligent. The family quickly learns valuable life lessons and finds themselves trying to protect Harry. Throughout the movie, we're treated to comedic moments and heartwarming scenes as the Hendersons and Harry develop a deep bond, illustrating the universal themes of kindness, understanding, and family bonds. And without further ado, I present to you Harry and the Hendersons.
Don't I know you from someplace?
Nah, man, that ain't me. I'm from Buffalo.
Look at the size of this thing!
There's no way
real
I'm
rabbit.
a dead rabbit. I thought you said we were leaving. Will this never end?
What happened to home before dark rabbit bite on the way?
Come on, Nan, we gotta cook it. It's Ern's first kill.
Yeah, it's my first blood.
It's over! Nothing is over! Nothing!
You're a butcher, Ernie.
Back off, Sarah. It was him or me.
This music has that Trading Places feel to it.
George, please slow down.
I know these roads like the back of my hand.
I know Seattle's not going anywhere.
Yo, he is booking it with like zero
Put your
visibility.
sunglasses, George.
No, I'm fine, dear. Oh my God, look at that deer! Did you see that, Sarah?
No, I missed it. I always miss everything.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a chance you could blast something.
Ernie, don't give Daddy any ideas. I could not face two stuffed bunnies.
Blasted.
Did I bring? I
Slumped over, man. They got him in a ditch. Slumped.
My God. I thought I hit a man.
Sarah, are you all right? George, what is it?
I don't know. I hardly saw it. But it's got to be a bear.
Could it be a gorilla?
I don't think they get that big around here.
I think we should just get out of here, Dad.
What if it's still alive? What if it's in pain?
If it's still alive, it's probably not in a very good mood.
No way it's alive. You trashed him, Dad. There's probably guts and eyeballs hanging off the bumper.
Knock it off, Ern.
We can't just leave it in the road.
Tough guy.
Suffering.
Shoot it!
You don't know it's dead? You don't see no blood, no nothing.
Nan!
What?
I think you better come take a look at this.
Oh, and it stank.
Dad. What if it's him?
Who?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Holy Sorry, Dad.
That's okay. I was looking for the right words.
It's the right words, I guess.
Gross. George, what is it?
I guess it must be a Bigfoot. I don't know what else it could be. Nancy, this is a big deal. It's a major discovery. I bet a museum would want it, or something. We have to take it home.
Yeah, dog. Shaquille O'Neal's, man.
Oh, no.
I feel so guilty.
Got a big humanoid creature strapped to the top of your dang on station
It's
wagon.
not as if I tried to hit it, Nan. It's just luck.
I don't believe you just said that.
Oh, come on, Nan. It's all in how you look at it.
It's alive!
Oh, man. Just a little bit of pee came out.
Careful. It's still loaded.
Oh,
You're not
man.
going out there.
Well, we can't just leave it in the road, can we? What if it's suffering?
His facial expressions when he was flying through the air.
It's dead!
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you really sure?
No.
Really sure.
Remember, you were sure before.
Nancy, I'm not a doctor, but it has no pulse, it's not breathing, and it's cold as a popsicle. Believe me, honey, whatever it is, it's definitely dead.
It can't be cold. It was just alive. Maybe it's always cold. Oh, here go your boy, LaFleur. Stank. But what could you possibly get from that? How many Sasquatch pelts have you licked? Big old feet hanging off the back. Like nobody would have stopped them. Nobody saw your car driving back from the forest all the way through Seattle. Can't sleep. It's empty. Yeah, buddy. In this situation, it ain't no looking. I'm just running. I don't care what it looks like. I don't need to see it. Oh man, that looks so good, man. Still. Pardon this interruption, Back to the Flicks crew. I just wanted to let you know that the one and only Steven Spielberg served as an unaccredited executive producer on this project, and that the one and only Rick Baker provided the makeup and the creature designs for Harry, while the 7'2" tall Kevin Peter Hall starred as Harry. Another one of his famous roles is playing the Predator in the original Predator movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I couldn't let this review continue without tapping in and letting you guys know those things. So excuse me, and let's get back to the review. proportions of Harry, everything in the face. Ah, it looks so good. Practical effects.
I don't care how big, ugly, and smelly you are. You just can't go around eating other people's corsages. That was a bad thing you did. A bad thing. Do you hear me? Even if you are an animal, you just can't go around acting like one in this house.
It's going in the dining room.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's great.
The whole frame gone. About to tear them joints up. Harry don't like that.
Uh-oh.
Harry's got to know animals die, though. Live in the forest. Ooh.
George, what's that for?
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, George.
I'm not gonna stand around while some animal destroys our house.
Dad, it's not an animal.
Man, look at that facial expression, man. Much respect to the designers of Harry. Full range of motion in his face. It's probably because you can see the actor's eyes. It's what really sells it.
George?
I'm okay. Everybody get up here.
Oh,
What's he doing?
burying Grandma's mink stole. Don't you look at me like that.
You killing up all these animals and just got the bodies laying around the house. That's
I didn't kill the poor little things. Grandma didn't kill them. Some ranchers raised them and killed them. And they only did that because they knew somebody would buy them.
Come on, quick, everybody back into the house.
not keeping Harry out, man.
All right, everybody out. Uh-oh.
About to bury every last one of them things, man.
George, he's coming back.
Stall him!
I can't. How?
I don't know, but show him the pasta maker.
Look, Harry tried the door and then just blast through that joint. How many animals do you need around your house, man?
Not yet!
You're a hunter, we get it. How many animals do you need to put on the
He
wall?
wants to come in now. George! Company!
Done?
Downtown. Sergeant Mancini.
Sergeant.
Why are police officers always so inept in movies, man? Like,
something in my house.
What kind of something, Mr. Henderson?
A big something. My family's in terrible danger.
In danger? Mr. Henderson, do you have someone in your house? A burglar, a prowler?
Sergeant, but it's Bigfoot.
big mistake.
Of course, yes. They can be a nuisance.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Henderson, this kind of happens all the time around here. Now, we found these big feet are pretty reasonable fellas. Now,
Hey! Look, I hit a Bigfoot with my car. I thought it was dead. But I was going to call in the morning, but he must have been hungry because I found it in the kitchen.
Hit a Bigfoot with
No!
your car
Yes.
in your kitchen.
Look, I'm under a lot of stress here. I mean, it wasn't eating anymore. It must have just walked into the kitchen. It was eating out of our refrigerator. I thought it was going to eat me, but it ate my daughter's corsage instead. And then I passed it for you, yeah, and then it ate our goldfish.
And where is it now, Mr. Henderson?
It's in the bathroom.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me. Hey, look. Just say, I believe you have a Bigfoot in your house. First, we cordon off your neighborhood. Second, we evacuate your neighbors. And third, we send a whole shitload of cops in there to deal with the thing. I mean, fully armed and ready, Mr. Henderson. So unless you want to be responsible for wrongfully turning your neighborhood into a war zone, I suggest you drop this whole thing right now.
A war zone?
Very well, then.
Oh, no, Bigfoot here, Sergeant. I was just joking. Sorry, it's just a prank. I'm not even George Henderson. You must have reached the wrong number.
Nance, it's no use hiding. I know you're up.
Just take little Bob and get rid of her.
It's the morning time now. God, dog.
Oh, my God. We can't let her see this thing. No offense.
The basement. You'll love it. It's like a cave with a pool table. Come on!
Nancy! Nancy?
Just send this creature down to the basement with your son.
Come on! Hurry!
Sarah, don't let her in.
Come on, big guy!
Rise and shout!
Don't worry.
It's the safest place in the whole house.
Hey, Mom, the stairs broke. We're all right.
Oh, good.
Oh, Nancy!
No, can you imagine? It's Kai. How are you?
Little Bob must be in heat or something. Every dog in the neighborhood is out here.
Really?
What is that smell?
Lady, get out my house, man.
What the hell happened?
We decided to defrost the fridge.
Oh, God! Oh. Is everything all right with you kids?
Us?
Oh, hey, fine.
Oh, wonderful.
No, great. Really great.
Oh, it's so cute.
And if you've ever been in an ape enclosure at a zoo, you know exactly how it smells in there,
Only
man.
bigger. And it's always hungry.
Nothing more than rats getting a lucky shake from society.
That's
if you
that
ask me.
pure BO,
I know
uncut,
I need you.
premium,
Ernie!
concentrated.
Ernie, are you all right?
Boy, is this guy strong!
Ernie, give me your arms. I'll lift you up. It's Monday morning. What am I going to do about work?
You are going to
Go to
call
work.
in sick. That's what you're going to do about work.
Oh, my dad's going to just love that.
Can I be sick too?
No, I think you and Sarah will be safer at school, Ernie.
Oh, well, at least I could tell the kids at school my dad creamed a Bigfoot.
You're sick too. We're all sick. No one's going anywhere until I figure out what to do.
Get out of the fridge, Ernie.
Little dude slick. He's like, I don't want to go to school. I might tell somebody.
Well, it took some doing, but at least for now it seems to be trapped. It's okay. So, how are you doing?
Been better. Just blowing his face.
I don't know. He's our little pet.
Dog like, yo, what y'all got? What's going on in here, man?
It's hurt.
You hit it with a station wagon, lady. Nan. And that's the only injury it has. A cut on his hand, and you hit it with a station wagon.
Are we sure we don't have anything that doesn't sting?
Don't I wish?
Yeah, this is going to hurt a little, okay?
What I do is just close my eyes real tight.
Put that iodine on it.
All right? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, put that iodine on it.
Oh, grow up.
Maybe we can. I don't know.
You don't know. The answer is no. Now you know.
I thought we were gonna sell it and get rich.
Let's keep it and get rich.
Exactly.
I don't believe this family. Sorry. We are talking about a living, breathing being here. It might even be some kind of a person.
It's a Bigfoot person.
We don't even know what it is.
Didn't you say it stank, man? You just all over
male
it?
or female.
Definitely male.
How can you tell? Oh, don't answer that, honey.
Nan, I don't know how, but we gotta figure a way to keep this thing. It's big bucks, don't you see? I mean, it's a ticket to a better life.
A better life for whom? What about his life?
I'm thinking about us.
You should not have given up, my old friend.
The only difference between these and those is I get $1 a strand for mine.
No, these are real, Doc. I chased a set of tracks for 2 or 3 miles.
Okay, Jocko. If you've got castings, I'll buy them. But let's keep the price on the ground.
Listen, you don't understand. I almost had him. I was that close.
And what? Gun jam? Or maybe a change of heart? Had him in your sights and couldn't do it? What's the story this time?
I don't know. I think he was hit by a car.
Well, that should have made it easy.
Yes, I know, but there are no traces, no tracks, nothing. He just vanished.
Well, like I tell my customers, Bigfoot eat their dead.
I don't know why the hell I bother with you.
Because you figure I'm the only one who deep down wants to believe you, but I don't. Not anymore.
We both spent our whole lives chasing after that beast. And we both had to stare at ourselves in the mirror every morning and keep repeating, I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. Only you finally blinked.
Or finally opened my eyes.
We'll find out soon enough.
Seems her set on finding him a Bigfoot.
Raise a ruckus. God knows I can use the business.
Put this stuff in the freezer, honey.
Where is he?
Living room.
Oh, everything is melting.
Have I got something to show you?
No, George, give me a second. Irene had us cornered out there for 15 minutes. She invited us to dinner and bowling.
Bowling?
Don't worry, George. I spared you. I told her you had something to drop off tonight, don't you?
Don't be so sure. You might just change your mind when you've seen what I'm seeing. Sarah, you too. Come on.
George, those are just empty calories.
Oh, never mind about that.
Find a creature from the woods, give it sugar.
Just a minute. Have a little something to
Sugar is the ultimate equalizer.
First,
Let's go.
I want you to think about this just for a moment.
Snickers for the gremlins. A cube of sugar for the Bigfoot.
Life. Time. Magazines. Cover stories. I mean, you could be looking at old Dad on the Carson show, for heaven's sakes. No. Now, we started with something kind of simple. But I'm sure you'll see that as soon as he gets going, there is absolutely nothing to stop him. Oh, sit. Sit. Sit!
Say goodbye to your Chesterfield. Off the table.
No. Don't sit!
Nice thing.
That was outstanding, Dad!
No, stay! Please.
George, if I could have a word.
These facial expressions kill me, man.
Nancy. It wasn't. Nancy.
Is that what you asked?
Give him just one more
George Nathan Henderson, what is the matter with you? This is our home, our stuff.
Look, he had it perfect just 5 minutes ago.
George, you are acting like a crazy person.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
None of this was supposed to happen, but it did, and now we have to do the right thing.
I know.
Gotta take him back.
Bad, but just give me one more week.
We don't have enough house for 2 days.
Gotta go
George.
rent a
He
U-Haul
doesn't
and take him back,
He
man.
doesn't fit in our lives. Look, we have to do the right thing and think about him.
Mom, Dad, hurry, this is great!
What's the matter with him?
Maybe he thinks you're getting.
What's this? Cool, huh? He didn't care for the blue cheese.
You're paddling like a good boy, and pretty soon you'll grow up to be a big, strong, handsome man just like your daddy. And you'll have Swedish pancake, too. Now I know where Bonzo gets his bad habits.
Like what?
It's outright bribery.
Okay.
Man, I love Harry, man.
But you know, it might not be so easy. I think he likes it here.
If you haven't watched this movie in full, please rent it, buy it, whatever, man.
What do you mean?
Well, remember this, your favorite station wagon.
Right. What's left of it?
Yeah, the station wagon that hit me.
Oh, no, it's really much nicer on the inside. Come on.
Perfect.
Oh, good pop.
Hungry? We're gonna have a little party.
Yeah, a goodbye party.
Plan B. No problem.
Yeet.
See what we're gonna be missing?
Never mind. Let's eat. Nancy? Here, Ern? Have you ever had a burger? Smells good, huh? Oh, look at this. Have a bite.
That patty do look nasty.
Oh, right. Yours was the fish. Here. This is for him. The burgers are for you. You want another? I ordered wrong.
Tearing that fish melt up. Patty melt? Melt? Fish fillet. That's what they call it.
Covered with tartar sauce. Extra larges. 2 orders.
Look at all the burgers, man. They probably pay like $12 for all of that.
Look at all this stuff. All you can eat. Great.
Man, Harry would destroy that suspension.
Comfortable?
As expected.
Just, stay. Stay. Stay right there.
You're not changing your mind, are you?
This was me as a kid, y'all. I was an Ernie.
It's hard for me, too. But it's the right thing to do.
Saw an animal get hurt, man. It was waterworks.
Clean him up like a stray dog.
I remember my dog jumped up and ate a bird one day. Ah, man, I went through it. Oh.
He deserves to. Mom's right.
Mom was like, "What's wrong with you? Bailey just ate a bird."
Go on down and say goodbye, Harry.
Harry? Since when does he have a name?
Since right now.
Say goodbye to our hairy friend. Guess them fish fillets wasn't that good.
Harry.
He don't know his name, Harry. You just called him that. Harry! Harry!
There's someone in the house.
What should we do?
You stay right there.
It's a modern one. The first modern woman, 1987. Ooh. What should we do, honey? She thought Harry's toe was a mouse.
Good morning, Seattle. Today, Jerry's special.
You're free, little Bob. Go back to the wild. Run, little Bob. Run free.
This man is depressed.
And now, your
I don't know what
host,
you're talking about,
the
man.
coast of the Olympic coast, Jerry LaFleur.
Thank you. Late last night, a Hawthorne Hills man discovered his wife lying unconscious on top of their car. After the paramedics had revived the woman, she said she must have been put there by a huge, hairy, man-like creature resembling the legendary Bigfoot. Harry. Who she had
Harry thought that's
earlier
what you do to
mistaken
bodies
for
when
a
you knock them out. Just put them on top of the car.
mouse? A mouse? I gotta find him. What if somebody finds him before I can...
See you tonight. Bye-bye. Bye.
Joel Morrow, who will talk to us all about his new squid and prune juice diet. Bigfoot.
Mom, he's back! Little Bob!
I didn't eat breakfast this morning. I'm hungry.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it!
It's amazing, you know. I see an old army buddy from 40 years driving along the freeway, and of course I cannot remember his name, so I take his license number plate, and I come here, and because of that, I'm going to find out where he lives. It's fantastic.
$10.
You could just do that. You could just go to the DMV and be like, yeah, can you give me the address of this license plate?
So how about you, George? You see any Bigfoot?
What?
You know, on your vacation, Bigfoot.
Oh, no. I read the thing's way over 400 pounds. Smell real bad, too.
Well, hell, looks like we got one of those right here. What's your shoe size, Billers?
Very funny. I'm working.
Can I help you?
Probably, yes. I hope we can help each other. I believe this is yours.
Okay, what are you selling, Buster, huh?
Ah, Mrs. Henderson.
Yes? Irene, would you go see if the...
You got Irene over the house knowing Harry might come back at any moment, man. What are you doing?
Good morning.
Hi.
I am called
Just
Richard
Irene, just over there
I'm
chilling.
from the U.S. Forestry Service, and I'm investigating a possible roadkill with an animal either killed or maimed in a car accident. Now, I know that you did hit something on Route A4, which was a little fire road off the I-90.
Yes, we did run on this.
Like I don't know nothing about nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5.
What was it that you hit, Mrs. Henderson?
Nope.
I don't know. We couldn't see it. You know, it happened so fast.
Where is it now?
Now? I don't know. It ran away.
Mrs. Henderson, obviously our main concern are for your family. To be sure, no one was injured.
No one was injured.
I'm so pleased. And obviously our other concern is for the safety of that poor little animal. Could be out there suffering. And I know you would want to help me find it so I could be careful.
What's it got to do with me?
No. I mean, yes. But, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It walked into the woods. It didn't even limp.
Walked?
It crawled. It
Animals
scurried.
walk.
You know, it scampered. It kind of waddled, creeped like an animal does. Anyway, he's fine, and we are fine. And you know, I forgot. I have a sink backed up and a potty. I've got to go take care of it. Thank you. Thanks very much for thinking of us and bringing this to us, and thanks for your consideration.
Sniffing up in our house.
License plates, huh? That guy's probably a convict. Here, honey. Well, you don't need now somebody bothering you. Just sit back and relax. I can remember herbs in my first fight. This is nothing.
For real? God damn.
Can I help you?
Probably not. This is the first place I've been. I want some 458 Magnums.
You don't get much call for these monsters. $28.50 for the box.
Do you have any more?
There's 20 of them in there, you know.
Do you have any more?
No, I'm sorry. That's the last we got.
That's some large caliber work right there, man.
There he goes, just like clockwork.
Geez, Dad. Who the hell is that guy?
Jacques LaFleur. He's always the first to show in these crazy sightings start up.
He bought some pretty serious ammo. 458s.
Before Sasquatch got under his skin, he was a Class A hunter.
May I help you?
Yes, I'm on my lunch break and I'm kind of in a hurry. Could you point me to some books on the, Bigfoot?
Sasquatch?
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
That's the one.
Fantasy, folklore, myths, and legends. Basement stacks, take the stairs.
Thank you.
She plays D&D and she goes to raves.
Oh, right.
This book sucks.
And she chain smokes.
These pictures don't look anything like Harry.
He's right, Nan. It's no wonder people want to kill them. These books make them out to be monsters. All except this journal from the North American Anthropological Institute. Some guy named Wallace Wrightwood.
That's him.
No, that's Jacques LaFleur. He's a hunter who came into the store today.
No, honey, this is Richard Smith, the forestry guy I told you about who came to our house today. That lying bastard!
Mom!
Here, get off that
Both
phone.
of you,
It's been
to bed
2
right
hours.
now.
Come on, that's it.
Mom, it's only 8:30.
You mind your mother.
She didn't even say goodbye to the person she was on the phone with. Just hung up. All right. This whole time, nobody's seen Harry. Been out there all day. There go Mount Baker. I can see Mount Baker through my upstairs window. You go out there, we're gonna have to roll credits here. So you got time to go up there and talk to this guy, but you don't have time to search for Harry in the actual city he's in. Come on, man. Harry is out there, man. They on gas station.
Hard to believe, huh? Well, by the look in your mug, you think it's a load, don't you?
Well,
Everybody asks, has anybody ever seen one? Well, let me ask you. You being a flatlander, a city fella, you've seen hundreds, thousands of pigeons, right?
of course.
Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? Well, neither have I. But I got a hunch they exist.
Are you Dr. Wrightwood? I'm George Henderson.
Wrightwood ain't here.
Well, is he coming back?
You might.
Could I leave a message for
How do you know Wrightwood?
Well, his books and his research. He seems to be the only person who really believes in all this. I just need a few answers.
Doctor's old, tired.
I'm gonna put my phone number down here. Could you see that the doctor gets this?
Vital facts that could prevent an unnecessary and tragic end for the big fellow.
I have a friend, a man named Jack. And say there was this giant...
Is there a beanstalk involved in this, Mr. Henderson?
A beanstalk? Oh, no.
Cynical.
I mean,
No belief.
with all these Bigfoot sightings, what if Jack and his family opened up their home and their lives to this thing, and what if they found out that he was more human than animal, and they just said, we'll take him in. We'll accept responsibility for him until a safe place can be found for him to
Get a
be.
U-Haul. Take Harry back to the forest.
Zoo or lab.
So what you're saying is you would be willing... excuse me, Jack would be willing to take this creature in, care for it, and love it like a pet?
No. Like a member of the family.
Family.
That's a noble gesture, but impossible. Well, Sasquatch is primitive ancestor of modern man. But if you ever came face to face with one, you'd see that they're still very much animals.
Only on the outside.
Yeah.
Look, I know what I'm talking about.
And I know it's closing time, so if you want to talk shop, then shop.
Had to buy all that, bro.
Jack and the Beanstalk, George?
Oh, it just came out like that. I didn't know what I was saying.
I think you knew exactly what you were saying. Face it, Dad. You want him back.
Sarah, I want to take him back where he belongs, but that means I've got to find him
teenage
first.
girls
By
just
bringing Harry here, we put his life in
grumpy?
danger. Now we've got to try to set things right.
George? This is really hairy.
Did you draw that?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Oh, pooper scooper. Took it in the house? Exactly, Harry. Why would you pick up doo-doo and take it in the house with you? Boo-boo. That's it. Oh man. Yeah, about to say.
Hey, fella, get away from that window. What? Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's the person who saw it.
Sniffing everything, man.
Now get this. It must have been the large hairy giant he saw running.
Go around the city sniffing and licking everything.
George, do you still fool with that painting stuff?
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
Good. You can save your old man a few bucks.
Well, Dad, don't you think we might be encouraging a lot of unqualified people to go running around with loaded weapons?
Come on, you know as well as I do there's nothing out there to shoot at.
No, there's a lot of stuff out there to shoot at. Other people run around in the dark, shooting at each other.
It's the first time my dad ever wanted me to draw anything, and what is it? A target for a bunch of bloodthirsty crackpots.
Come to bed.
Crackheads.
No, really, it's the same old story. One Christmas, when I was a kid, I begged him all fall for a set of paints, and he ends up giving me a BB gun.
Like you got Ernie.
Yeah.
Come to bed.
No, honey, I can't. I gotta finish this.
What's the problem?
Well, if I make him look mean and vicious, people are gonna shoot first and then worry about the consequences. But if I make him look peaceful, the way Harry really is, well, that's just not what my father wants.
George, I'm so proud of you. You don't know what to do. If your father wants a Bigfoot, give him a Bigfoot.
I wanted King Kong, and you brought me a
Message!
goddamn giant gerbil. I told you exactly what to do. You didn't even come close.
Well, maybe it's right on the nose. I mean, how do we know? Maybe it's not vicious at all. Maybe it's gentle, even has feelings.
Where'd you dream up that? Go stick a pin in Queen Anne's Hill. We just got another sighting. You should have got a real artist.
It's pretty good to me. Even if it's not what you wanted, it looks pretty good to me.
Got an M16. Anything that goes fully automatic. Give me the biggest one you got.
Well, we've got some big guns and some big guns, but I'm afraid we're all out of big ammo. Who's next?
Hey, look, pal. You just spotted that thing not 3 blocks from my house. Where do you live? What for?
It's for the gun. Where do you live?
11484 Devon Drive.
Where was the sighting?
It's the corner of Maple and Overview. What the hell's that got to do with it?
Where are you going?
See, you're not the only artist in the family. How's that for an arthritic old shooter, huh?
What the hell did you do that for? It was my drawing. Why'd you change it?
Hey, George, cool down. It's just a piece of cardboard.
Not to me. It means something to me. Yet you see that he means something to me.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, the hell with it. I quit.
Over this? You can't quit. We've never been too busy. What the hell's the matter with you?
It was huge. It was bigger than you are. Twice as big as you are. Gigantic. Biggest thing I ever saw, man.
Excuse me. When did all this happen?
Do you mind? I'm trying to take a statement.
Huge. Gigantic. A monster. Like an ape with rabies. Only bigger than a regular ape with rabies.
Now just calm down and tell me what happened.
Okay. I'm okay. I brought my poor 10-speed to a complete stop, like I always do at stop signs. When out of nowhere, this humongous hairy thing is standing there right in front of me, growling, with these enormous fangs and these giant hands. And he grabs me, and he picks me up, biking all over his head, and then he smashes me down on the cement. And now, he's all over me, and he's snarling with saliva dripping off his pointed teeth. So I grab my mace.
What? Mace, you idiot!
Stand back.
I didn't really mace him. I was about to be eaten.
Eaten by a vegetarian?
All right, that's it. Officers!
No, look, I have no doubt that you saw him. But what really happened is when you saw him, you were so scared that you crashed your precious 10-speed into the stop sign, bumped your head on the curb, and probably scared him half to death in the process. I'm right, aren't I? That's what really happened, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes!
You witnessed it.
Yes! You're right.
My name is George
I'm a
Henderson.
fraud.
George what?
George
George what?
I'm
Plead the
sorry,
fifth.
I really...
Gotta go. Lawyer, gotta go. Fifth. They gonna follow you home, fam. Harry has been out in Seattle. There's no one on the streets right now.
Other news, there has been yet another sighting of the creature that some people are now calling the
I am
legendary
indeed. As a matter of fact, an eyewitness is now claiming to have been attacked by the legendary beast known as Bigfoot.
No homeless people out on the roads.
Update, Bigfoot, right here.
Harry just out there. Nobody has seen him.
Known to us as George Hen, appeared on the scene.
Probably scared him half to death in the process.
What's your name, sir?
My name? My name is George Henderson.
George what?
George Henderson. I'm sorry. My name is George Henderson.
George what?
George
Oh, the static on the TV. I forgot all about that, man. Oh, that's crazy. Just that little piece right there.
What's your name, sir?
Anybody knowing the whereabouts of the elusive Mr. Hen or the Harry visitor should call this station. Bigfoot.
What the hell is that?
You was gonna run it over?
You can't quit, Vince. No crash dummy takes out a utility pole like you do.
Heck, you just came through a police line. I suggest you get out of here now.
Harry was with the Hendersons for like a day.
Harry!
And he's been out of there for an equal amount of time.
I want bleeding all over the streets.
And that's exactly what would happen. Somebody would be out there in costume getting blasted. I didn't know.
Vicinity of Broadway and 4th, please respond. Repeat, we have civilians with weapons.
Hey, you! Halt! Freeze! Move out. Drop it. What are you, crazy? You know how much I paid for this gun? Get this guy. Come on, move it! Move it!
You could hear his feet. Bam, bam. Get you in here. What made Harry grab him over everybody else?
Harry, are you hurt? Where are you? Harry! God, you're okay! Come on down! Stay right there! Follow that garbage truck!
You gonna tussle with a Bigfoot over a gun and end up getting shot by a Sasquatch. CTE.
Hurry, come on down. Quick, this way.
Tearing doors off the station wagons.
Look who's here.
Got him back. Smelling even worse.
Harry!
Ooh. Ooh.
I knew it was you. I could smell you all the way upstairs.
Well, let's celebrate!
Let's take a picture. I'll get the camera.
Ernie, no! Harry, I'm human. I made a mistake. And I'm sorry.
Dad, he doesn't understand.
How you gonna say that?
I know something he'll understand. Ernie, give me a hand.
Like I said, how many dead animals do you need to put around your house?
George, what are we gonna do about Harry?
First things first.
Do you have a cat? No. Good.
That's where they get all the
It's
wig
just a
hair
hairball.
from.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family.
Are you completely deaf? I said, get me out of here now. Tomorrow is too late. Jerome. Jerome, I know where he is. What the hell do you think I have been doing for the last 25 years? Him! Yeah, Sasquatch! Jerome, this time it is different. I've got his address. Crazy? You let me stay here for 1 more hour and I'll show you me crazy!
Time's running out.
Bruh. Oh. That noise. That was boo-boo.
No.
Hello?
Hello?
I saw you on the television last night, Mr. Hen, and I think we should talk.
Who is this?
To the words, vital facts that could prevent a tragic and unnecessary end for the big fellow, ring a bell?
Nancy, it's Wrightwood. Dr. Wrightwood?
Yes. How are you?
Fine.
Could we get together?
Sure. Anytime now, this afternoon. Well, come to the house.
George, what are you doing?
How come they...
You?
How come houses don't have more pocket doors?
Wallace Wrightwood.
Like, wouldn't that just be easy to
Dr.
just make most doors pocket doors?
May I come in? Something sure smells good.
Oh, that's dinner.
Roast beef.
Mom, where's the roast?
Ah, the roast. I'll get it, hon.
The roast is resting in a shallow, unmarked grave in the backyard.
Oh, right. Well, there's plenty of other stuff.
Are you vegetarians?
Sometimes. It depends on the guest.
Here's a connoisseur of art.
As you probably know, your dad paid me a visit the other day at my museum. I liked him. And what I'm going to say now just might save his life.
I don't understand.
When I was younger, I used to have a good job working as a lab scientist. Life was great. And then something happened on a hunting trip darn near 50 years ago that let the air out of everything. I went out for a walk one day in the woods. I heard a rustle behind me. Then I smelled something that made my eyes water and my lungs smoke. By the time I turned around, all I saw was a streak of fur. On the ground, there was a footprint. A big footprint. So I was hooked from that moment on. I started spending all the time I could spare searching for the beast, and I spent time I couldn't spare. That's how I lost my job and my friends.
So sad.
Well, I didn't tell it so you could cry in your sprouts or whatever that is, darling. I'm telling it so that your father won't make the same mistake.
Well, I appreciate what you're saying, Dr. Wrightwood, but there's a big difference between your story and mine.
Not as big as you think.
Maybe even bigger.
No, you're kidding yourself. What you told me when you came into my shop. Bigfoot can come live with us. We'll accept the responsibility. Can you imagine what a Bigfoot would do to your home? Yeah, well, I can. You're good people. I'm gonna say this once. I'm gonna say it simple, and I hope to God, for your sakes, you all listen. There are no abominable snowmen. There are no Sasquatches. There are no big feet. Am I missing something?
How do you gotta feel it. You gotta hear him. What's up?
Oh, Lord God. Dr. Wrightwood, say hello to Harry.
Hello.
It's gotta be a good feeling.
He's so smart, too. I mean, George has taught him how to sit.
Don't do
to sit. He lives here with you?
Temporarily.
It's just not Harry's world out there. It's like we've become an enemy to anything wondrous. Even the scientific community is going to poke and prod at him until he hates every man that he sees, including you and me. The only answer is a safe place where even LaFleur can't find him.
I might know a place, but we'd never be able to find it in the dark.
And you will help us?
In every way I possibly can.
Why not?
That's wonderful. We'll leave first thing in the morning. I'll wake the kids real early. They'll want to come. We'll make a whole day of it. Our last day with Harry.
So odd. He didn't say goodnight.
I don't even know when he's
He ain't going nowhere. Get you some twigs.
Now, get some sleep.
Get nice and comfy for you. I'm all too familiar with that.
And where the hell have you been? There was nothing I could do. No. Weren't letting anybody out until they processed those guns, and there were a lot of guns. You need a bath.
And what, blow my cover? Hey, come on, give me my things. Hey, when I'm ready, pal. When he's ready, pal. Jump, do something, eh?
So what's your sign?
Still asking that question in 87. Still asking in 2024.
My name is Kim Lee, not Kim Chi.
You killed them.
Oh, no.
Where are my
precious little babies.
Making it up to her.
Thank you. You forgive me, Harry?
Yeah, I forgive you. He's so sweet.
I need to show these to Irene. She loves roses.
This dude sniffs
Sure would be a
everything,
dream
man.
come true if we could keep him.
Well, you know what they say. The best things in life are supposed to be free.
Hold it right there, mister. What did you do to my roses? No, don't even think about it. One false move out of you, and I'm gonna prune your plant, and I'm talking nip it in the bud.
Hurry up, Dad.
No, it's not fair. He should be mine.
LaFleur! What? I think we're being followed by our own car! Wow!
He stole my car.
Bro, you don't get pulled over for not having a door on your vehicle?
Everybody just act normal.
I would have followed behind it and off GP.
Look what he's doing to my paint job.
He's almost got us, Dad!
Nobody looks in their rear view. Ain't no dang on police officer.
George, could you go a little faster?
All right, Mom!
That sucker's history.
Don't kid yourself. This is what he's good at.
Hurry. Up here, George. Hurry.
Man, that looks so good.
You better make this a short goodbye, George.
You gotta go back where you belong now.
Just leave.
It's the floor!
You've gotta go. LaFleur. Harry, please. Please. There's no time. No, don't worry about us. We'll be all right. Get out of here! Can't you see we don't want you anymore? Why can't you go back where you came from? Leave us alone!
Oh.
Go.
Get you right in the feels. Harry.
Goodbye, my friend.
Now there's no need to cry. We'll never see him again, will we?
Sure we will. We can just follow his footprints.
I used to be able to make myself cry. Can't really do it now.
Scatter. Anything to throw him off.
Everybody got how many? Oh, never mind. That was in the back of his truck. I was about to say, how many pairs did he buy? He hit me hard. So, oh, I get it now.
It's a goddamn herd.
Who throws a dog like that, man? He just a bad person, bro. I'll take that. Take a second. Yep. That's about right. Oh man. Feels like the first time. Oh man.
Harry, no!
Oh man.
What? Listen to me. You're wrong. I was like you. I almost killed him myself. But it would have been murder. He's not an animal.
He's our friend.
God's sake, Jacques, open your eyes. You people out of your minds. Do you think I'm going to stop now? No. I'm going to kill him. You're not going to kill him! No! You're not going to hurt him! I won't let you! George! I'll kill you first!
Yep.
Don't let him kill me.
Bro.
Don't let him kill me.
He just stopped your head from getting smashed in, fam.
Don't let him kill me, please! Please don't let him kill me.
Where's my camera, man? What, like, why would you want to kill it when it's like you could befriend it, man? It's right there.
No.
Jacques LaFleur, meet Harry. Harry Henderson.
Come on, man.
Strange feeling, eh, Doc?
What are you talking
Now
about?
you calm. God, dog, it took forever.
It's over.
Over? Why, it's just the beginning. Jocko, this old ticker hasn't thumped like this for years. It's like going to heaven with your feet still on the ground. And we get to share it with one of our oldest friends.
Harry?
He's like, yeah, you still slap me. It kind of stings.
I never got a chance to thank you. I don't think you'll ever know how much you've meant to us. You take care of yourself now, okay?
Okay.
What? How come I don't remember that part?
Mon Dieu! They have a language?
I don't remember that part, man. Hey, you better go before he slap you before you go. Oh, look at that. Wow. Little one. Pew, pew, pew. He like, hold on, man. It was all just chilling there that whole time.
What for you?
I don't know. There's always Loch Ness.
Harry and the Hendersons. Hey crew, I hope you enjoyed our unruly and emotional dive through the wild world of Harry and the Hendersons. Remember, it's probably best to keep your eyes on the road when you're speeding down the forested path. If you enjoyed me for this review, please be sure to subscribe and join me for more classics in the future. I'm Jay, and I want to thank you for connecting with me on this journey, and I'll see you next time on Back to the Flicks.